All right. It looks like we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Let me make sure my volume is up. Guys, apologize for the noise in the background. That is the air conditioner. It's turned really, really warm here today. August the 1st. So happy August the 1st to everyone out there. How's everyone doing today? Brand new month, guys. I know I had to cancel last month because, um, not last month, sorry, last Thursday, last week I had to cancel because of my hot water heater was leaking. I walked into the kitchen and I kept walking. I wore these thick cabin socks around the house, and last Wednesday I was walking in the kitchen, going to the the refrigerator, and I kept stepping in water, and I'm like, "What?" And I had to take them cabin socks off and put on another pair, and I kept stepping in water, and I had to start investigating where in the heck is this water coming from? And come to find out, it was my hot water heater leaking. So they had to come out that last Thursday. The reason why I didn't go live last Thursday is because they had to come out and put a new hot water heater in. So they came and did that, but luckily that's all done, all fixed. With that, so I'm here this Thursday to do some reading. If you've seen Sunday night's reading, which I do the weekly reading every week, one of the cards was the Guardians. It was one of the cards. The Guardian, shielding, defense, and warning. I'm going to read this, what it says in the book about this. And as soon as I started reading that and started talking about it, Spirit was like, "This is what you're going to talk about on Thursday. This is what you need to talk about on Thursday of how to clear your energy and talk about the numbers, the repeating numbers, what people call angel numbers." So we're going to talk about that before we get started with our readings. What's that? Number 37. Let me read you what the book said about this. This was the week, one of the cards for the weekly readings, reading, which is the Guardians. Let me try to get the glare off of it. Since the Guardians resonate to that of guardianship of the soul. I hope everyone can hear me. When a soul faces adversity or challenge, it is always innately guided to shield its sacredness from undue harm. There exist many forms of guardians among the various universes, and they serve to ensure the safety and preservation of sacred sites, portals, souls, and wisdom of light. Guardianship is a responsibility that these dimensional beings are honored to have. So, the oracle interpretation for this card, look at the signs around you very carefully. Your guardian angel, spirit guide, higher self, or other supportive light beings is trying to get your attention. This may be a time to guard yourself from a toxic situation, an energy vampire, or it may be a warning of a future concern. Also, evaluate your own shielding mechanisms. Do you have any? If so, are they working? If not, revisit and strengthen them. So, how many of you guys seen the post about what I posted on the Facebook page about don't forget to clear and cleanse, on the first day? Do you have any kind of shielding mechanism up? Do you shield your energy? Do you cleanse and clear your energy on a daily basis, which is I feel like is really really needed, and you should be doing that. Are you getting the warning signs, or are you getting the repeating numbers, or the angel numbers, as some people like to call those? So, are you doing this? Are you getting the repeating numbers but not sure exactly what they mean? So, we're going to talk a little bit about that. But I did post something on my Facebook page and on the community page here in YouTube that was like blow cinnamon through your front door to welcome luck and prosperity. I don't know if you guys do that on the first. This is something you could do on the first of the month. That would be really, really good. Sprinkle salt at your doorway for protection, or any time that you need protection. Or you feel like you need to protect your home, you could do that. You could do these on a monthly basis. You could set a new monthly goal or affirmation, and mine is to stay positive this month. I'm going to try because I'm going to tell you why. It says pick a room to clean and invite new energy into your home, which I did that because, of course, the hot water heater broke last week and I couldn't come live. So I had to clean that out because there was water in the bedroom and in there. So I had to mop and clean that out. That's the room I cleaned out. And smoke or cleanse your home to start of the new month. Every new month. So I've already did that. So these are things that you can do. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that card, the Guardian, and it's about shielding your energy. There's so many different ways you can use sage to clear out your home and clear your energy on a daily basis. You can do holy wood. You can take a salt bath, or you can imagine this in the shower. And this is what I usually do, or I do this every night in the shower, is just cleanse your energy. Just release the day. Release it, let go of thoughts, words, actions, cords, attachments, programs, emotions, belief systems, anchors that may be holding you down. And it's something that I say all that. Release it, and then have cosmic source energy fill you up with great health, wholeness, abundance, prosperity, whatever. Just simple cleansing, simple things that you can do on a daily basis, especially if you're feeling run down, and especially when you have been around someone that can suck the life out of you. And you know these people, they are people that you have a conversation with or try to have a conversation with, and they kind of just suck the life out of you. It's like after you had the conversation, you're like, what happened? Or you go out in a public place and you may get attachments and things that attach to you. So it's very important, guys, that we start clearing our energy on a daily basis. And the way that sometimes your spirit guides, the guardians, your guardian angel, your ancestors, the angels may get a hold of you or try to get your attention to realize, hey, don't make this choice, or hey, this is a good ideal, or just to get your attention to say, hey, I'm here, is by numbers. Now, how many of you constantly get the repeated numbers? Like 111, 222, 555, 333. Do you constantly get that? See, my journey started back in 2009. I'm gonna grab some water right quick. After I got fired from Harris Turkey Casino, I was on the Blue Ridge Parkway that day, and the day I got fired, and it was snowing. And I had just got fired, and it seems right after I got fired and didn't really know what I was going to be doing next in my life. This was in 2009. All of a sudden, I started getting bombarded. I mean, bombarded with repetitive numbers. So bombarded that it scared me, that I was actually frightened. I was like, what the heck is going on? Why do I keep seeing 111 and 222 and 333 and 555 and this number and that number? Even seeing the date and the time would be coincide with each other. Say it was May the 18th. I'd look at the phone and it would be 518 or 318, just repeatedly seeing those numbers. But the numbers, I feel like the numbers are not always good. They're not always going to be, oh, this is a good omen. Oh, this is a good, you know, a good sign. It's like when we see the 111, oh, that's a good sign. That is a good sign. The 111 is a good sign. But when you start seeing 13 and 13 and 666, those are not good signs. I'm just here to tell you, those are not good signs. And I just want to share my experiences with the numbers. And I get these numbers in receipts. I get these numbers in bills. I just get them all the time, and I still receive them after all these years. I used to keep a big record of them, and just keep every receipt that I ever got, or just snap a picture and keep it. And so here lately, I've been getting the number 666. Now I know what this number means to me, and I'm gonna tell you honestly. When you're receiving these numbers, guys, and you really want to know what they mean, whether they're good or bad, I want you to pay attention to exactly what you're thinking and how you're feeling when you see that number. I think all the numbers are probably, most of them are good, but I want you to get a journal or a notebook and keep a record. I don't want to go on too long with this because I want to get in some readings. But I want you to keep a notebook or a record of what you are receiving when you are getting these numbers. And I know what 666 means. When I see this number 666, which I've had in the past, it means that my thinking is out of alignment, or something that I'm thinking is not entirely true. So I need to reevaluate. I know exactly what that number means. I figured that one out because I've had things happen to me. And here lately, I have been really overly concerned about some fatigue and health issues that I've been having. So I let my mind wander. And the other day, it was like I seen 666 like freaking 5 or 6 times, and I started freaking out again. I'm like, why do you keep showing me this? But I know how to come back to what they are saying. Is you're thinking too much on the negative side? It can be you're thinking too much on the negative side too. And this is from me. You have to figure out what yours mean, and the best way to do that is keep a journal. That way you can go back and look. So when you seen 555, what happened to you that day? What happened to you the next day? So every day, if you write down that and keep a journal, you can go back and look, and you will know exactly what these numbers are saying and exactly what your spirit team, whoever it is that is sending it to you, whether it's your angels, guides, guardians, ancestors, someone is saying, or your future self, because they're all you. Right? They're all you. So I know what that means for the 666. I know what 1313 means. The 666 is kind of a way of thinking, your intellect, your thoughts. And the 1313, which I've had in the past and I haven't had since, but I know exactly what that means. It's more on a physical level. It's like one day I went 3 different places, and each time the order come up to $13.13, and the people were like, "That's 1313." I didn't think not too much about it back then. That's when I first started, receiving these repeated numbers showing up in my reality, and something physical happened with that. So I know what that number means. 333, that's like a cosmic yes to me. Like, yes, keep thinking along those thought lines, a yes to your answer or your question. But a good site to go to is, I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Sacred Scribes angel numbers. Joanne Scribes, all you gotta do is Google that. Hers, I've been told hers is the closest, and it is, because I'm gonna read you what she says about angel number 666, and she goes way beyond the 999. She goes to 1010, 1212, even 4-digit numbers, all the way down to like 900 and some. So if you've got a particular number that is showing up in your reality on a daily basis, repetitive. Now this is repetitive. Um, you can go over to the site and read exactly what it says. Now on hers, and angel number 666 may be indicating that your thoughts are out of balance at this time, and you're being asked to look at all aspects of your life, making sure that all is as you feel it should be. Look to service and humanitarian aspects, including volunteering your time, donating money to a charity, doing conscious random acts of kindness, and or being in service to those in need in some way. Again, that kind of aligns to what I know 666 to be. For me, and I have to point out this other thing is that my electric bill, here we go with the numbers, was $122.55 when I look up the angel number for 2255. And I just did this today. I just did this. So let me look that up because I'm getting the 2255 that's showing up here. And what she says it means, and it's kind of probably around the correct lines. The angel number 2255 tells you that important life changes may come about sooner than expected and in unexpected and miraculous ways. Have faith and trust that the life changes you are expecting are important and necessary in regards to your life purpose and mission. And the choices and actions you have taken have paved the way for new opportunities and adventures to manifest in your life. Maintain a positive attitude and outlook and expect exciting new interests and experiences to enter your life. Your angels are asking you to be open and receptive to your intuitive thoughts and feelings, and take a positive action guided. So that's probably right to keep that positive attitude. And that's the one thing I said I was going to set a goal for the month of August was to stay positive and don't worry too much about money. Don't worry too much about my more than normal fatigue and tiredness because I will, you know, let the doctors figure out what is causing that. So there's health issues that I was a little worried about, and boy, the angels really jumped on me that day and were showing me that I needed to change the way I was thinking because I don't really need to manifest that in my life right now. All right, guys. So let's get started. Put your first name and your specific question in the comments or the chat if you would like a reading. If you'd like a card, just let me know and I'll pull one and we'll get started. I do have some names from last week. We got Sophia from last week. Since I didn't get to make it, she had sent me her name. Sophia would like a card. Let's ring her bell. Cleansing again. I've already cleansed. I'm asking my spirit team to step forward. Sophia would like a message. If you have any questions about numbers, angel numbers, how to cleanse your energy, let me know, guys. Put up your protection. Another way you can do it, like if you're going in Walmarts and you just don't want to be seen and you just want to stick to yourself, which like most intuitives do, is just shield up. Create your shield. So say you want to create a shield. What does the shield look like? Is it made of brick? Is it steel? Is it clear? What color is it? Create your own shield. So when you go out in public, you go into the grocery store, You're going into Walmart's. Before you walk through the door, all you got to say is, I'm shooting up. And it automatically goes up because you've created it. So it's something simple and easy that you can do. All right. Let's get to Sophia. What does Sophia need to hear and know at this time, Spirit? She like a card. Oh, Sophia. Look, you got the magical powers. It's time to reconnect with your intuitive side here. So meaning listening to your gut feelings, listen to what you're getting here. Tap into your own magic, your own power. Let's see, can you see that card? I'm trying to make sure it doesn't have the glare on it. So this is magical powers, tapping into your own magic, listening to your own intuition. You kind of let it fall by the wayside here. So when you're wanting those answers to come, tap into your own intuition. Find your own magic. Create magic around you. And you know, candles are magic. Lights are magic. So create light a candle. The day's the first of a brand new month. Set your intentions. Set a new goal for this month. Mine is to stay positive, and I'm gonna try my damnedest to do so. Oh, hello, how are you today? Interesting topic so far. Yes. So what do you do for cleansing? And the if you see numbers, do you pay attention to the signs that your guides and guardians and angels and sisters are sending you, Demetrius? Because they're always talking and sending us something. Hi, Fresh. How are you? May I have a card too? I pray every day and I'm connected. Great. That's another prayer. Well, I don't forget about that. Yes, pray. You can pray. You can be spiritual and pray. You would like a card, Demetrius? Did you have a particular question? Or do you want a card? I'm going to do it from the magical spell deck. And Fresh, I'll get your message next after I do Demetrius. Whatever comes to you. All right. We'll pull your card. What does Spoken Guides, Guardians, Angels, what does Demetrius need to hear and know at this time? What does Demetrius need to hear and know at this time, Spirit? Well, I tell you what they're saying. This card is coming up for you, and it's beauty. This is telling me it's time to believe in yourself. It's time for you to look upon your divine form with love and respect. And I hope this makes sense. This card is showing up. It's like looking in the mirror. Do you like who you see in the mirror? Do you like the beauty that's on the outside? And are you letting that radiate on the outside? From the inside on the outside. Loving your divine form. Nurturing yourself. Taking care of yourself more. Eating right. Drinking enough water. Getting enough sleep. Exercising. Watching your health regimen. This is what's coming up with this card about beauty. Does that make any sense? Of loving yourself more? Looking in the mirror and saying, I love me. Oh, okay. Great. That's great. All right. You're looking much better this week. Was I not looking good fresh until the week? Was I looking a little tired or a little peakish? Oh, you want a message? Okay, let's get fresh a message, but I'm going to get you a card from the Sacred Traveler deck. What does invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors does Fresh need to hear and know? This is for Fresh. They're asking you not to rush anything. Try not to rush an outcome. Especially this month. You got uncovering treasure. It says beneath the surface lies great bounty. So there's something yet to be discovered by you, Fresh. There's something yet to be discovered. So it's like discovering something. Oh, when I was sick, yeah. Yeah. So there's something yet to be discovered. Let me get back to my trainer of thought and what they were giving me before I got sidetracked. There's something yet to be discovered by you. And I feel like this is more of your, even though that looks like gold and treasure and all that, this is more on the something more of an opening up inside, something of discovering something new, or letting go of a belief system that opens up something new in you, almost like light codes coming in and opening up some intuition. It could be some clairvoyance, some kind of one of your clairs could be opening up, is what I'm picking up from this discovering, uncovering treasure. So something new is coming in for you this month. And we have our powerful Lionsgate portal on the 8th. And I definitely want to do a video on that also. But there's something new coming in. Powerful light codes, I know, definitely will be coming in that day. So take advantage of that. Something new is, you're discovering something new within yourself. And it could be something as simple as you didn't realize that you liked a certain type of food. But I feel like this is more of you opening up on one of your clairs. So I hope that makes sense. Do you see me getting a divorce? All right, let's ask the tarot that. We'll ask for August. How about that? So is Fresh getting a divorce in August? And then, well, let's say the rest of this year. Let's just see what comes up. 2, 3. Let's see what they want to tell me about this divorce. Fresh getting a divorce. Oh man, it's being drawn out. Hangman, stand still. It is being drawn out. Oh man, it is worrying and stressing you out. You're worrying about this, and I don't think the other person cares. I think they're just like, yeah, and no, I get an ending here. It's costing money. I get eventual yes, because you got the Ten of Swords. So it's like this person stabbed you in the back. So yes, this is also stress and worry. I don't know if there was any money involved. It's cost. I know it cost to get a divorce. So I'm sure the money is being paid out to get this divorce. And here's your clean cut with this divorce. This is saying yes, but I want to ask the pendulum to confirm if that's going to be this year. So just give me 1 second and let me ask the pendulum for you. It's a little bit more precise. Okay. This fresh getting her divorce in August. September? October? November? So I'm getting around November and December. November and December is what I'm picking up with that for you, Fresh. Does that make any sense? November and December. So let me know. Yeah, I see that that's really stressing you out. Okay, Baby Angel. Discovered your channel. Would you pull a card for me, please? What would my guides like me to know? Okay, what is your first name, Baby Angel? Like your real first name. And welcome to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be happy to pull you a card from the magical spell deck. Weenie. Okay, I see it now. All right, Weenie. Living guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Weenie need to know this time? I feel like you need to step out of your fear, Weenie. Your fear, worry, and doubt. So, but let me pull you a card. I feel like you need to step away from that. Especially this month, guys. It's going to be so important you keep a positive thought. Your thoughts positive, and I'm going to try that myself because I'm just telling you this is going to be a lot of things are going to be going on in the world and happening in this month, and yeah, so try to keep your thoughts positive. So what does Winnie need to hear and know? Oh, Winnie, this is what you truly desire at this time is some peace. You see that? Going to the beach. So I want you to release your fear, worry, and doubt. This is what your guides want you to know. You got to step away from that this month. I want you to hand it over. Put your worries, your fears, and a doubt. Write them in a note, in a letter. Put them on the altar, so to speak. The meaning handing them over to Spirit, handing them over to your angels, guides, gods, God, Jesus, whatever it is that you pray to or talk to or believe in. So it's time you hand it over to the angels. And you need some peace. And this is going to be coming in for you this month is peace. So it's really important that you release that and go. Can you go to the beach? You have a beach, a lake, woods, anything, hiking, walk in nature. Do something that relaxes you this month. It's going to be so important for you to do that. Good morning from Australia. Hi, Shazzy. If you have a specific question, just need your first name, or if you just like a card pull, just let me know. Not yet. Yeah, I feel like this other person's dragging it out fresh for you. That divorce. I feel like they're just dragging it out for you. But I get around. The pendulum said around November and December. So you can let me know because I'll still be coming on here live, and let's see if that's going to happen. Shazzy, Sharon would love a card, please. Okay, let's get Sharon a card. So invoking God, Sharon's guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Sharon need to know in here at this time? All right. What does Sharon need to know at this time, Spirit? What's going on with Sharon? Sharon would like a card. What is going on with Sharon at this time? Yeah, believing yourself, because you got the courage card. That's what the message I was getting while I was shuffling is you need to believe in yourself because you got the courage card coming up. Your spirit team, your guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors want you to believe in yourself more. They want you to trust yourself. Trust that trust all the information that you're getting. When you have the courage to stand up for yourself, have the courage to face the music, be responsible for all of your actions, and that makes you become aware of how you're going to react and act towards whatever's coming to you. So they want you to have courage uh, and believe in yourself and trust in yourself. You can do whatever you set your mind to do. It's as simple as that. They want you to believe in yourself and trust yourself. So I hope that makes some sense there, Sharon. And if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. Um, to this channel. The Demetra says, you know what's really amazing? I was asking my guides to give me through you a very beautiful card, and they said the beauty came up. You asked for it. Sometimes they can be really funny, you know. Sometimes they can be really funny. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. I'm glad that resonates with you. I'm so glad. You're welcome, Fresh. You're welcome. So who did we have again from last week that they didn't get their reading? Because I had water all over the floor. Emily. Emily would like a card. And I think we're going to go with the so invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Emily know at this time? Emily. So what you've got is the true love come to me card. So this is like a soulmate, true love, looking for the person to come up. You see that? So you may be looking for your love, your true love, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever name, label you want to put on it. You may be looking for that right person to come along. If you're already with someone, which I don't feel like you are, Emily, I feel like you are single, and that's the reason when this card comes up. Put that out into the universe. We got a new moon coming up on the 4th. We got the full moon. We got this Lionsgate portal. Such a powerful date. Put that out. If you're looking for true love, come to me. You can say exactly that. And this is for anyone on this, watching this. If you're looking for your soulmate or just a partner that that's compatible with you, put that out there. True love, come to me. And that's the only thing you really need to put out there. You don't need to, you can be specific if you want to, but you can just put that out there. We got this new moon, we've got a full moon, and we've got the Lionsgate portal coming up, which is going to be incredibly powerful. And these light codes are coming in for everyone on this planet, giving us a little boost, a little upgrade there. So it's going to be a very powerful time. So put that out there if you're looking for someone. Oh, they pushed you to do mediumship? Well, that's great. I do a little bit, yes. A little bit of mediumship. That's great. Keep doing it. Keep working with that. Keep working with your clairs. Keep doing it. And it just gets stronger and stronger. It's like a muscle that you have to keep working with. That's awesome. All right, what is the next person's name? Emma. Emma would like a card reading. So I'm going to pull her one from the magical spell deck. Broken guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Emma need to know at this time? What does Emma need to know? We did Emily. This is for Emma. So you're getting the victory card. Love that card. Victory. Victory is at hand. You're getting victory to whatever misfortunes or whatever, if it's a court case, anything that has been, occupying, that's been troubling and victory over your misfortunes. So a victory is coming up for you really, really soon. Really, really soon. So I hope that makes some sense and resonates. Guys, if I know some of you people just came in here lately, but I went go back and you can look at the beginning of this video where I talked about how to clear and cleanse your energy. And we talked a little bit about angel numbers. These are repetitive numbers. I don't know if you have them showing up in your reality like I have over the past years. Olivia. Okay, Olivia would like a card, and I'm going to do the Sacred Traveler. Invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Olivia want to know this time? Olivia. Yes, I'll get to you next, Kari. Welcome. Olivia. Okay. Ooh. You got navigating by the stars, following your bliss. So don't give up on your path. Don't give up on your bliss, your passion, even though the trail may look not so good. You know, the path may be a little rocky, but it's navigating by the stars. So go outside. You still got the moon in there too. Go outside, speak to the universe, speak to the moon. We got again, on the 4th, we got this new moon coming up. They're wanting you to follow your intuition and not give up on your what you're working towards. So keep following your bliss. Yep. And you will get to where you're going. Don't give up. It's like, don't give up, because when you give up, later on down the road, you're going to be like, what if? You're going to have regrets. One thing I could tell any young person is do not have any regrets in your life. At least you tried. So if you go move forward with something and it doesn't happen to work out the way you wanted it to, or at least you tried, then you don't have that regret when you get into your 50s and 60s and 70s and say, hey man, I should have did this. If I only you've probably heard your older grandparents or uncles, or even your parents say, if I'd have just did this, if I'd have just invested in this or went to school for this, I would have been doing this. So try not to have any regrets, and always be aware of your integrity and who you are, be your authentic self, because when you make these choices and decisions in life, you don't want to go be down the road and like, and just regret doing something. You know what I mean? So be mindful of what you put out into the universe and what you give, put your energy towards people and how you react. Is my mom going to leave this year as well? What do you mean by that, Fresh? Is she going to leave? Are you talking about transition? Or is she going on a trip? I'm not sure exactly I understand that question, so you may need to refresh that, please, for me. While I look at Kari's. Is it Carrie or Kari? May I have a message from my guides? Yes. Yes. Let's see. Let me tap into your name, Kari, and then I'll pull your card too from the magical spell deck. Kari would like a message. We're seeing that deep down inside, you know everything is going to be okay. Because I feel like you're having challenges or having these fears and worries about something. There's something that's going on in your life, and they're saying that you know deep down inside, no matter whether that fear rises its head or stressed in the worry and comes up, you know deep down that everything is going to be okay. So they're wanting you to trust in a higher, put your faith in a higher power, whether that be your guides, angels, whatever that is. And I feel like something about news coming in for the month of August. So I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna pull your cards. What this card carry me to know? So like it always works out. You know when you're going through a difficult time in life or a challenge in life arises, but you know it's all gonna work out. In the end, it always works out because there always is a divine plan. So you know that this too is going to work out. And it's saying again, Pete, everyone get rid of your fear and your worriment and the lack mentality of maybe not having enough of money, or you're worried, let's just say you're worried about how you're going to pay your bills and this and that. Say, universe, I need some easy money. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, I gotta make sure I gotta pay my bills. I've got to pay my rent. I've got to pay this. I've got to pay that. I need some easy money and I need your assistance. And they're always there. They're always there. Oh, and here's your card, Carrie. And it's good cheer. So this is like the fairies coming in and wanting you to have they're wanting you to have a little playful time. So you've got to bring in that positive side. You've got to bring in something, do something that makes you feel good and feel happy. So laugh, watch a funny movie, go comedy, watch a comedy on TV, look at videos. When you laugh and giggle, I mean, you laugh so hard you almost want to pee in your pants and stuff like that. That really raises your vibration and your frequency up and changes a lot of things in your body. It changes the chemicals in your mind and your brain. So it's very important that if you're feeling low, if you're feeling down, if you're just kind of depressed, what makes you happy? I love looking at animals. Since I lost my two Jack Russells to cancer at different times, of course. And the last one was Tristan, and that was in 2022. I look at videos of animals and dogs, and I look at funny stuff that makes me laugh, and it's and there's one that's quite funny that I've been seeing of this dancing frog. I don't know if you guys have seen it on TikTok or Yahoo Reels, but it just made my day. It's like I needed that. You know how you come across a video or something where you just need to laugh. Just you need that. You need that. Makes sense. A lot of obstacles and challenges right now, such as losing my job and now barely able to walk, but I know it's all for out. Yeah. There's always a divine purpose. So talk to your guides. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help in your community also. Not only for the guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors, but in your community also. Yeah, my horses are in pen number 25, and I have noticed a fairy playing with their hair and opening in the pasture gate. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, animals they're so healing. Yes, they are. They are absolutely healing beings. Yes, Demetrius. May we ask if it would be the best for me to take a surgery I know I have to do, but I am thinking about it. I'm thinking about when you finish with it. So I think you're asking a question because they put that heart at the bottom. I don't know why they do this on the chat. I can't read all of it because the emojis are in the way. Um, is it an important surgery? If it's an important surgery, yes, absolutely. To your question, Demetrius, if it's something that you have to have, life-threatening, an important surgery, yes. And I think I'm reading your question right. Okay. I see fresh. Uh, let's see. Oh, let me go back up and read because I'm getting kind of confused here. My mom is going to leave this year. No, leave to stay somewhere else. So I understand. So I understand the cards. So I'm cutting the cords and attachments. Let me make sure I got this correctly. Your mom, this is for fresh. So you're wanting to know if your mom's going to move uh, out of your home and move somewhere else. Let me see if I get that understanding that correctly because I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. Because of family issues and weighing me down a lot. Are you wanting to know if she's going to move somewhere else? I assume she's living with you. Is that what you're saying? And it's okay. I mean, if it's something toxic, sometimes our family can be toxic. Yes, you can cut the cords and cords attachments. Archangel Michael is a wonderful angel to come in and help you cut those cords and attachments. But I think that's what you're asking. But before I pull any cards, which I'm getting, before I pull any cards on that, I just want to make sure that you're asking me that if you're still here. And while you're putting the absolutely specific question in the chat, because that's what I like to go on as a specific question, I'm going to move on to Bobby. Bobby would like a card. So we're going to pull Bobby a magical spell card. So invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. What does Bobby need to do here at this time? All right, Bobby, you've got the energy card here. You see that? So you're going to be mindful of your energy. And you may be already feeling like your energy is run down. So be mindful of who you're giving your energy to, not overworking, not overdoing it, getting the vitamin C, getting the rest, getting the sunshine. You see it's all there. Getting the much needed rest. You could be feeling a little depleted. And your energy could be depleted. So make sure you're cleansing and clearing your energy. And we went over this in the beginning of the video of how to do that. And there's so many different ways how to clear and cleanse your energy. So make sure that you're doing that and you're getting all your vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you need, and getting the proper sleep and rest and water. You're asking, is she going to move out? Okay, I gotcha. This is for fresh. Let's see. I'm taking it as yes, that what I asked was correct. Is your mom going to move out? So let me pull a couple of cards for you fresh, asking that in my mind's eye. Somebody's moving. You or her. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see what the cards say. So it's almost like, yeah. I think that you're going to have to, it's like weighing it up. Should I move? I don't think she's moving. There's the fighting. There's you. Not really. When you're looking at, sometimes the Queen of Cups can have a little sadness there. I think it's going to be you. Yeah, things coming fast. There's the devil. Yeah. You feel like you're stuck. I feel like you're moving. There's a Knight of Wands, and that is movement. But I don't feel like it anytime soon. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see the ways you or her. It could be her. But I almost feel like it's you. Because I kind of got, they kind of said, like, when I was doing the card, it was like, no, she's going to be the one moving. Yeah. So I hope that helps. I don't see it right now. Yeah, that's toxic. Yes. And I know you were looking to buy a home, right? When you looking to move? So I feel like it's you. Somebody's moving. The Knight of Wands is movement. There's a trip, and it's moving, literally moving house. That's what it means to me. And I feel like you're going to be one moving. And did you get my answer, Demetrius? If it's a surgery that you have to have, okay. If you feel like that it would benefit your make you feel better, breathe better, I don't really like answering the health questions, but I feel like, yes, if you need this surgery and it's going to benefit you, um, that's something you can talk it over with your doctors. And if you think it's going to be better for you in the long run, then, and your doctors say that, yes, you're waiting on money. And I think that's the money from a settlement, right? I think it's going to come around again, if I'm thinking right, without putting all your business out there. I feel like it's going to come around November. What did I tell you about that divorce? Was I say November, December? I feel like that will be the time that you're going to be moving out. I feel like in November and December with the money fresh. It's coming. It's coming. It's hanging there. People are going through some really, really hard times on this planet. Really, really some challenges. It's coming. That money's coming. And Demetrius, I answered your question on that. So let's see. Is that everything? Do we have? I think we have one more, and that's Tom. Tom would like a card, and then I'm going to close it out unless anybody else has any more questions. Tom, invoking guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. Tom, need to know in here at this time. Oh God, we got the energy again. So again, you with the energy and make sure you're paying attention to your energy, Tom. Not overworking yourself. Getting all the vitamin C, nutrients, vitamins and minerals, sleep, rest, water, everything that comes along with that. Make sure that you're getting all of that because you're getting the energy, feeling like your energy is depleted, run down, fatigued. So take care of it. Listen to your body, guys. Listen to your body. I've been having some issues with mine. Make sure you go see your doctor if something comes up this month. Any issues, do not wait on it. It's better to have it checked out than to not. Yes, I'm getting yes to I ask because it's nothing serious. I know health is a very pleasant topic. Not a very pleasant to talk about, but you gave me confirmation. Okay. Yeah, something I don't like really to do because I'm not a doctor. I can't really tell you what to do with your health, but if you have a surgery that could better help you or is something that's life threatening, you have to need it, you have to get it. Yeah. But I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be a doctor. I don't know it all. Okay, is your baby going to have a baby in September? They don't know when her baby's coming? All right, let's ask. What's her first name, Fresh? And this would be one of my last questions if anybody else don't have any because we've been on here a little over an hour. Give me her first name and I will ask Spirit through the pendulum to see if she's going to have her baby. Can I have your sister's first name? And I know it takes a minute, so I'll give you a minute to ask that. And guys, for everyone new that's coming in late, please go watch the beginning where I talk about the numbers and how to cleanse and clear your energy. So many different ways. You can ask the angels for spiritual purification If you don't have holy wood, if you don't have sage, if you can't take a salt bath, you don't have a bathtub, you know, put up your protection, your shield, create your own energy shield, your own protection shield. So when you go out in public, here's how you're going to create it. I'll go back over it again. What does your energy shield look like? Mine sometimes is clear and it's got a gold hue over it. Does yours made out of wood? Is it made out of steel? Is it made out of concrete? Is it got color in it? So the next time that you go into Walmart's or somewhere, or go somewhere, family gathering, whatever, and you don't want attachments and people getting into your energy, just say shield up, and your shield automatically goes up. But you got to create one first. And I like the golden shield, so I hope that helps you in how to do that. Okay, I'm not even going to pronounce her first name because I would probably butcher it, but I'm going to look at that name and ask that question to the pendulum board. Yoda had a baby in September. His fresh sister going to have a baby in September. No. No, she's not. Fresh is saying no. Is she expecting to have this baby in September? Does I get September? No. So I don't know. Or were they expecting her to have a baby in September? Scratched myself and I got red there. Yeah, do your cleanses. You can do them tonight in the shower. It's the easiest way. Instead of having to worry about when you're going to cleanse your energy and stuff, wash the day. I'll say, I release the day. I release the day, and I release all things that are no longer serving me. Thoughts, words, actions, cords, attachments, programs, emotions, belief systems, anchors, anything holding you back from your mission on this planet on Earth. I release and let go. Snap, fingers, it's gone. And then you ask Cosmic Universal Source or God, whatever, to fill you up with health, abundance, joy, prosperity, happiness. And you give thanks. I thank the water. I'm in the shower and I love drinking water. I thank the water. I thank the fire. I thank the air. I thank the earth. The great spirit of fire, the great spirit of air, the great spirit of water, and the great spirit of earth. Give thanks always. It is the things that I do every time I get in the shower is I give thanks. Cinnamon is a very good cleanser too. Throw some under your doormat and corners of your house. Yes, you can use cinnamon. You can use peppermint, salt, which I just put salt out. The front doors, your back door, just go on the outside, sprinkle that salt. On the first day, we're still here in the first, if you first day of August, get some cinnamon, walk outside, stand outside your front door with it open, hold it in your right hand, and say, I welcome, this is what we're talking about for this month, I welcome prosperity, good health, wealth, happiness, joy for this month and always. Anyhow you want to say it, it doesn't matter. Blow it in there into your home, leave it there for at least 24 hours, which I don't vacuum but once a week. So it's going to be there till the next time I vacuum the floor, and say, so mote it be, and so it is. Again, give thanks. So many different ways to do stuff. You're saying August. It could be August, but the pendulum said no. But maybe we can look at it again. We'll look at it the next time I'm online. All right, guys. I think it's been a little over an hour. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. So if nothing arises, no obstacles, no challenges, no thunderstorms, I don't have water all over my floor like I did last week, I will see you guys here next Thursday again. And I will be putting out a video. I want to do a video for I was just thinking of the stuff they were giving me, some kind of a little bit of a download of what the Lionsgate portal is going to bring us. So yes, I'm going to do a video on that. Hopefully I can get it out and get it done. Be sure to go look at your monthly readings, tarot card readings for your zodiac sign, and August is pick a card, messages for you. These are messages for you, depending on what you pick. So I'm going to leave it right there. And wishing everybody all the best. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend. Have fun. Do something that makes you happy. Laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. Look at a comedy. Watch something funny, a funny movie. So you just laugh. And I love to put on a funny movie like Medea. That really cracks me up. So just stay positive, guys. This month we have to really stay positive mind. And I'm going to try my hardest to do that. So I'm going to leave it there. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.